The first thing that came to my heart is this. Are people of God beyond reproach? Are we actually beyond reproach? Think about this. And I understand one name. As I read through the text, I saw that the condition to lead us to pray against reproach has been fulfilled. Look at that text. Verse 15. It said, blow trumpet in Zion. If all of us gather here this afternoon or evening, it's because a trumpet has been blown. God has led someone to call this solemn assembly. Second, he said, declare a holy fast. We have been waiting now for the past 20 days. We have declared a holy fast. Call a sacred assembly. This is nothing but a sacred assembly. Gather the people, consecrate the assembly, bring together elders, gather the children, those nursing at the breast. Let the bridegroom leave his room and the bride her chamber. And I know that this has been fulfilled here. Let the priest who minister before the altar, before the Lord, weep between the temple porch and the altar. Let them say, spare your people. We have ministers here. And from New Testament, we understand that we are all ministers. And so we have gathered here to pray. And look at the content. He said, let them say, spare your people. This is a prayer for the mercy of God. Pleading for the mercy of God. Not saying that we are right. Not saying that God is wrong. Not trying to prove that we are not guilty of any wrong. But to say, God, righteousness belongs to you. You are righteous in all you're doing. And we are here to plead with you. Whatever be the cause of anything that is called reproach, Father, take it away. Remove it. The Bible says again, do not make your inheritance an object of scorn. And what is important to me here is the word inheritance. The children of God from the Old Testament background are God's treasured possession. Exodus 19, 4-5. We saw how God separated Israel to himself, called them to himself, chose them to be his holy people. And we see parallel passage in New Testament in 1 Peter 2:9. God called us royal priesthood, peculiar people, chosen generation. And if something is peculiar to you, if something is treasured to you, if you treasure something, you don't keep that thing anyhow. You don't allow that thing to suffer reproach. That's why I say that in God, we are beyond reproach. If we actually live our life in God, we are untouchable by evil. Evil cannot touch us. And I begin to reflect. I remember my mother, my late mother. She used to have this gold. You know, they love it so much. And she treasured the gold. Is it gold chain? The one that was, it's not this penkelemesho, the pure one. And I know she made a box for gold. And inside